In this tutorial, we're going to talk about branding your website so it stands out from other websites. The first thing that we're going to deal with is what's called site identity, which is the name of your website and also the tagline that's associated with your website. I'm going to show you how to change that, and then we're going to go through and change the logo and also the mini logo. So let's start with site identity. To get to this, you click on the Appearance, Customize, and Site Identity button. Then you can change your site title to whatever you want to call it. In this case, I'm just going to call it Fika. And then I'm going to be changing the tagline. The tagline is the single line that you can use to describe your website in a way that appeals to other people. In this case, I'm just making something up. Now, yes, you can see already on the actual customizer, you can see that the title's changed. And what we can also do is go onto the website itself, and you'll see that what's happened is that WordPress has made the title of the actual web page, which comes up when you hover over the top tab, it's made it the title plus also the tagline. So now we can see that our branding has been set. It's time to do something a little bit more substantial, which in this case is to change the logo. To do this, we click on Customize, Header Settings, and we select an image that's going to become our logo. Now, this is something that I highly recommend doing. I mean, sure, you can just change the title and it works, but really, if you're going to have a blog and you're going to put your own stamp on it, the least you can do is come up with some kind of logo. I'm fortunate enough to have a full-time graphic designer at my disposal, but what you can do is you can find logos available online or buy some kind of different font, write your title out in it, and that can also serve as a logo that you can upload. So now I'm selecting an image like any other WordPress asset. I'm opening it, choosing the image, and that has become my logo. Now you might notice that the logo looks a bit big. It looks overly dominant. But what I'm actually doing here is I'm choosing a retina-friendly logo. Now, I don't want to go into too much detail because it does get very ugly, but basically I'm uploading a logo that's twice as big as I actually want it to appear. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the retina friendly box, which you can see down here. That will show the logo the size that it actually should appear. And what will happen is that on tablets and devices with very, very high DPI, it's going to show that logo a lot nicer. So basically, doing your logo like this will make it look amazing on things like iPads and high-end mobile phones, and it won't make any difference for the PC. So it's something I highly recommend doing. Also, you can optionally show the tagline underneath the logo, but I'm actually not going to do that for this example. Sometimes less is more. And as you can see, once I save and publish that, it updates the website, and already it's looking a little bit more distinctive and a little bit more appealing. While we're here, there's one really nice little thing you can do with the Fika theme, and that's go back to Customize, Header Settings, and you can actually pick a little logo that comes up in the top left corner when you're not at the top of the screen. Our Fika logo that you see on the main window there, that works really well also as a home page. So if you're in a different part of the website and you want to return to the home page, you can click on the big Fika logo. But if you're actually not at the top of the screen, you've got no way of returning to the home page. And what happens is that when the user scrolls down, it's nice to show a little logo appearing in the top left that you can choose yourself, and that will become the home page when you're not at the top of the screen. As you'll see, I'll just select a small logo that I also got from my graphic design department. I'll select that logo. And now, if I'm not at the top of the screen, like that, the logo appears, and that the user can click on that logo in order to return to the home page pretty much no matter where they are. And that's our branding done. In the next episode, we're going to talk about putting an About Us page in and linking to the About Us page with a custom widget in the sidebar.